It's the day of the show, y'all.
It's the day of the show.
I don't know, guys. I'm feeling lucky today. I think we've got it.
Okay. So this is the final stage. Now it's more complicated. So each one is going to be a four successes, and your second task, which is the performance, is going to be a 6, which is actually makes a lot of sense. And then winning the show somehow is a 4.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see how that plays out. Okay, we're getting close out of time, so we're gonna speed things up. How many goblins do you have left?
2.
I have 2.
5
goblins left. I was gonna say we could go to the speed up rules, but I feel like you're gonna die so fast if we do that. Because basically speed up rules is you don't have any more, you don't get injuries. But you guys are dying fast enough. So, but we're just gonna let's keep the pace up, basically. So you need to sabotage the wizards because they're obviously gonna win if they don't. So what do?
I think Oops, with the belief that he is the luckiest guy around, and also by brandishing his shiny ring of power, is going to approach the wizards and try and psych them out. Because he's really lucky. So like, even if they try to hit him or whatever, it's gonna miss because he's lucky. But he knows he has the most powerful shiny ring at the camp. Wizards aside, I mean, like, so he's gonna go up to the wizards and be like, "Hey, you know what this is? This is
where? Sorry, where are you?"
He marches straight up to the wizards. He wants to just talk to them, to psych them out.
Just the wizards.
Yeah,
they're probably at their tower.
Okay, so
the wizards.
They're at their tower. So you go to the tower.
I'll go to the tower pre-show.
Tell Larry I said hi.
Yeah.
I will. I'll be like, "Hey, Larry and company. You're not going to win the talent show today."
You walk into the dark tower. There's it's like a main lobby. It's all ornate, beautiful black marble everywhere, and you see a wizard who's magically sweeping the floor,
like Gadling
with a broom, and it's Larry
into everything. Like, "Larry, you're gonna be in the talent show today?"
Yes, I am in the talent show today.
Are you gonna lose?
What are you doing in the dark tower?
And
he grows like a foot. He grows like a foot taller. I will smite you down. God.
Oops, fully no fear. He believes that he is lucky enough that this is not he's gonna get out of this. Because he's the luckiest goblin around. So he's gonna say, "Be prepared to lose today, Larry, to a bunch of goblins who've never performed before. And with the power of my special, most magical, powerful ring that only my clutch, the fail clutch, has, is this ring of magical power, just more magical than all of your powers.
Yeah.
And we're going to beat you." And so I want to roll with Lucky
Larry,
and
the
my
loser.
ring of power.
Loser.
You guys are really brave right now. You're saying that from outside the tower.
Larry, the loser. I got your cinnamon buns right here.
So I have 1 success.
Yay!
So I got a 6.
Yeah.
I've got something bad happens.
Boo!
And also I'm injured. So I got a 2, 3, 6.
He says, "How dare you come into the dark tower of the wizards?" And he casts a spell on you, and you turn into a duck.
Lucky duck.
This lucky duck's gonna try and get out of Dodge.
Did you say you got injured too? Yeah. As you as you like quack around, a fox just comes running in and then tries to eat you and takes a bite out of you, but you manage to like squirm away, and he just gets a bite of feathers. And the wizard's like, "Get out of here, fox!" And he turns the fox into a chicken.
Well, I think while all that commotion is going on, Storn sneaks on in there and he is aware that the wizards always win by using their wand baton routine, and it's always got the one magic wand. So while this unfortunate event with the chicken and duck and fox is happening, I think he's gonna steal that wand and put my toothpick. I'm gonna replace it with that because it's oversized.
I love that.
This is a very versatile toothpick.
Well, yeah. And that way, when they go to perform, it won't do any of the magic. It'll sabotage their performance.
That's a great sabotage. Yes.
So I'm getting.
And you write wand.
Yeah.
You write wand on it.
Forgery wand. I got a 6 and a 3.
Yes.
Nice. Were you supposed to get a -1 on that though? But it's still fine. So you get so that's a 2 and a 5.
Work.
So yes, you sabotage the wand. You successfully replace the wand. You get an injury in the process.
You get a splinter from the toothpick.
I think maybe the feathers that got flown off when that fox took the bite, he spit out the feathers and they sliced up my face. Just the other ends of it kind of went by.
Feathers. Yeah.
Ow!
You got poked by feathers.
It's a
Again.
serious feather wound you got there, Spork. Storn.
You hear the announcement. Gather around, everyone. The performance is about to begin any time now. We'll be commencing the show in 20 minutes. So everyone, you hear a booming voice on top of the tower. Everyone, make your way to this grand stage. You still have 2 successes and you left to sabotage
20
the
minutes.
wizards, but it's starting in 20 minutes. And so, you need to do more to sabotage.
On the way from the Dark Tower to the performance stage, which we have rigged with a catapult under the stage and nobody knows, they have to pass by the Green Goblin pits. And I'm going to talk to Larry and say, "Hey, Larry, I was trying to get you these cinnamon buns earlier because I know you love cinnamon buns." And he's like, "Oh, cinnamon buns, really?" And I distract him and I shove him into the opening of a goblin pit. And he drops in and we're going to kidnap Larry. He's going to ruin their routine. And I'll climb on top of somebody to get better leverage to push him over.
You climb on top of an apple cart that's sitting there.
4 and a 2. So something good happens and I get an injury.
Something good happens. What good happens? You don't push him in then, I guess, because you didn't succeed at that. So you push him and I don't know. Anyone got ideas? I'm drawing a blank.
Blast you.
Good happens and you get injured.
He hits you with a cantrip, which is pretty much deadly for a goblin.
Maybe when you go to push him, you fell in.
I think
he's such a
tripped on the
good
cart.
dude. He pulls you back out. That's the good thing.
I like that.
That way you're not
that's
dead.
so sweet.
Oh, Larry, sorry. I was climbing on this apple cart to get an apple, and I tripped on the apples. Thank you for saving me from falling into that pit. Oh, I sprained my wrist, though. Oi, that hurts. Oh.
I just didn't want to lose a good cinnamon bun.
Yeah.
And then he grabs a cinnamon bun off of you and starts eating it. Don't give a fuck about you.
I think knowing that Larry likes cinnamon buns, Oops's backup plan, while this was happening, a limping duck with a ring on its like feathers on one wing is going to use perseverance to continue trying to sabotage the wizards and sprinkle a little poison on the cinnamon bun before he takes it.
Yeah, you like waddle up. Okay, sure.
I keep doing this. I got a 6 and a 1.
Yay!
So we got another success.
Okay, one more success.
And Oops is dead.
Oops.
So you managed to get the poison.
Oops sprinkles the poison, sniffs it, licks it, and then dies.
Just to make sure just to test to make sure that it was actually the poison that you put on there. But you managed to get the poison on the on his cinnamon bun, and he takes a bite, and he's like, best cinnamon bun I've ever had. And then he just falls dead onto the ground. But then his twin brother, Barry, walks out, and he was like, oh, Larry's dead. I'm the backup. I guess I better perform. And he storms past. He's walking towards the stage. He's heading towards the stage. You got to do something, or he's gonna perform.
I think Storm pops up and just puts his foot out to trip him.
Yeah, do it with the toothpick, with the wand.
I got a 6.
Oh, hey!
Nice. You trip him. You trip him, and he falls, and he falls into a pit. Yeah, he falls into a goblin pit. There's no more wizards to. The judge turns around and is like, there's no official wizards to compete. They are hereby disqualified. And everyone's, oh my God. There's like pandemonium ripples throughout the camp. Everyone's like, we got a chance to win. The bugbears all run out. They start flexing. They start doing their juggling. Oh my God, we're gonna win. They're doing their like synchronized juggling act. The orcs are getting their pyramid bodies ready. Oh, who knows what the hobgoblins are doing? Okay, we cut to the lights come up. Montage through the bugbears doing their performance, juggling, and everyone's at ooh and ah. There's fire tricks and everything. Oh, the crowd goes wild. The orcs get up there. Let's just roll and see how well they do. The bugbears rolled on. Hold on, what was that? 19. The bugbears rolled a 19. No. They get a 19 from the judges. It's a 19 out of 20 from the judges. And then the orcs go up to build their orc pyramid, and they get. Oh, they all hit each other and they start fighting, and they barely can only manage one tier of the pyramid. And the hobgoblins go and they do their performance. And they get a -1. They're doing their taxes, and they get a 3. They do the taxes so well, but nobody likes it because they suck. And then it's up to you guys. The bugbears have put on such an incredible display. You have to get a 20 to win, a perfect score. What do you do? The lights go up. Oh, the stage is yours.
Really wasn't counting on those bugbears doing so well.
Well,
what do you do?
There's one full fail left, and
boring.
One of the biggest goblins you've ever seen. He's got big old barrel shoulders, and his head.
Is this your last goblin?
My last goblin. His head is all the way down here because his shoulders are so big. His name is Gaps, and he has the power of being strong. So using his great strength,
power of being drunk,
and he's going to run up, brandish the ring of power to show it off and show how amazing it is, and then he is going to break apart a firework to make it go, because he's going to brute force it instead of actually setting it on fire. He's gonna. And so I'm using my ring of power, my strength,
fireworks work.
And I'm rolling 3 dice. Let's go, Gaps. Okay, so 2 successes, and something bad happens.
2 successes, nice. Describe what happens.
He goes up. He is the last of his family, but he's not that bright, so who cares? He breaks open a big old stick firework, and it's not supposed to work this way, but it boom blows up, and then he in the smoke he scrambles away to make it look like he's disappeared, and he successfully makes it seem like he's used magic with his ring of power and the pyrotechnics. And then on the other, where he's scrambled to the other side of the stage, he points to the chorus clutch.
And then I, as the tenor, start singing a beautiful aria that is everyone's favorite in the town. And if I hit every note correctly with my tenor voice, they can't help but give me a good score.
Of course. Yeah. The judges are all wowed.
You do have
they're all oohing and eyeing. Simon Orc. What was the bad thing that happened?
The front of the stage also is hit by the explosion because the fireworks don't work like that. He fully just there's a hole in the stage now.
Yeah, I'm gonna add to that because I have something spicy coming. So the stage lights on fire, and then you see that there's it's making its way towards the fireworks, the old box of fireworks that are on the stage.
That's for the finale.
So gonna have to deal with that. But you start singing, right? You start singing. Yeah.
It's part of the show, folks. It's part of the show.
A 6 and a 3.
Nice.
That's another success.
A 6.
So a success, but then I guess the fire's getting closer to the fireworks.
Well, that's a 5 and a 2, right?
5 and a 2.
-1.
You're injured.
So you get a success.
And maybe I get burnt up just a little bit. Oh.
Yeah. Is that your end?
Yeah.
If you die, there's also rules for if you die. Is that your?
I have one
death?
more goblin, but that's Storn's death.
Oh, Storn is dead. You sing. You're singing as you're burning up, and you're just it's a beautiful display of it's so poetic how you just sing as the fires envelop you on the stage. You're you never
the
go out of
bugbears
pitch.
are crying in the audience. How beautiful it is.
Everyone's crying.
Storn's Inferno, my favorite song.
Storn's Inferno. You get another success. You have 3 left to go to do your amazing performance. But what a plot twist! Gary / Mike is at the side of the stage. He's like, guys, just let me know when it's time for me to do my thing. Let me know when it's time for me to do my thing. And he sees the fire making its way towards the all the pyro. So he runs out onto the stage and he grabs the fireworks and tries to run out of the way, but he trips and falls and he lands onto the fire, and then Gary explodes in the middle of the stage. His guts go everywhere. And covers the whole audience in gore.
Oh, he was a fan favorite.
What is that? You killed Mike. You killed Mike. They're yelling at you. You killed Mike. So plot twist, something important explodes. Was your
Gary was important.
Your misfortune. So he explodes on the stage. So you're gonna have to figure out how to deal with that. But that's the plot twist, the finale. Who's up next?
I think it's me. Let's see.
So you watch as your orc that you're gonna catapult is lost before you. You're gonna have to think quickly. Maybe you can find.
Ladies and gentlemen, you've witnessed the opening of a stupendous show. There's much more to see, but I do need a volunteer from the audience, preferably an orc.
I volunteer. And you look at the crowd parts and you see Mike with the Gary patch.
It's Gary.
He looks all beat up, like he had to fight his way back in. And was like, Gary,
come on up stage.
You stole my phone. You ruined my
Chant
life.
for him. He's gonna come up and perform for you. Gary.
Gary.
I get the crowd going. Gary.
He's not allowed. He's banished from this place. Get him
got
out
a 4 and a 1.
He's a loser.
So that's an injury, and something good happens. So something good is that he's so inspired. He does want to be part of the show, but he's so pissed off about the phone and us switching his name tag that he comes and he just smashes into Clip's head, and Clip is dead.
Yeah.
Which the orcs love that. They think the show is even better because of that.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
He love it. He stomps you flat into he pancakes you on the stage.
Witnessing the success.
Where is my phone? Who took my phone? Who's next?
Gaps is gonna run up and find another firework. Well, no, the fireworks are all
the fireworks are going
they're
off.
all going off. So that's actually a success. And
at different times, there's like
he is going to lift Mike because he's strong.
Oh damn!
No. He's gonna come up in front of the audience, brandish the ring of power again. Now that he's like shown everybody that it's magical,
Mm-hmm.
and then he's gonna try and lift Mike to put him in the catapult because he's strong. So I'm gonna roll 3 dice for this.
I love it. Okay, nice.
Come on.
This is a feat of strength.
Okay, I'm going to re-roll that. That's
re-roll.
Wait. Hold on. I have +1 from something good happening, right?
You do.
Okay.
You have +1 to all these.
We have a victory.
What'd you roll?
And because it's a +1, I'm not going to re-roll it because I won't insta die. I had a 1, 2, and a 6. So I
got it. So you got a 3.
An injury, something bad happens, and a victory.
Nice. If you roll more than 6, you take 2 victories.
Wait, really?
Did you roll 7?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 2 victories. So you have 1 left.
Okay, awesome. So
that makes a lot of sense because like the crowd goes hush.
This little goblin lifts
and he's like
a full orc with the power of his
you do
wings.
like a clean and jerk. Get him above. Mike Gary looks very impressed. All the loser orcs who are peering over the fence watching, they're like, oh, that's the greatest squad I've ever seen. Yeah. And you take Mike. He's like, oh, what's happening to me? And you walk over.
I throw him in. And as I do, I throw my back out a little bit. Oh!
Yeah. You gotta wear a weight belt, dude. You gotta wear a weight belt. They all yell. The orcs from the side, from Venice Beach, are yelling at you. And they're giving you the thumbs up. It's all core strength. Do Pilates, man. Do Pilates. And then you throw Mike into the catapult, and he's like, whoa. He's like rolling around. You have 1 success left to go. The fireworks are going off. They're about to run out soon. You need to complete this show before they all finish. The judges are confused. They're concerned. They're wowed. They're not sure. You need 1 final move to make this a success.
Finally, little Fred, my soprano, with blue hair, a blue eye, and a pink eye, walks forward, takes the toothpick,
Watch out.
and grabs Mike's name tag off of the, gushy guts of the floor and hids it up to the real Mike and says, what is your favorite song, Mike?
He says, do you have an answer?
No.
He says, my favorite song is Backstreet's Back.
All right. So...
yeah, that's how it goes.
Fred walks to the front of the stage and in his beautiful soprano voice sings Backstreet's Back. Backstreet's Back. All right?
All right.
Everybody! Rock up.
I got a 5, a 6, and a 2.
Yeah!
Oh my God! Success. You haven't won yet, though. That's a great. I felt like you were winning with this. So you go there and you You sing back. The crowd is going wild. They're singing along. The thing, and as soon as you get to the end of the song, back streets,
all
back.
right.
All right. The catapult goes off. Mike launches into the air.
Maybe a piece of the catapult
I
hits
hate
me.
to be a downer, but something bad happens from my roll. So that's still one success. We still succeeded the performance, but
yes.
the 5 turns into something good.
Something good happens.
I feel like the catapult going off is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. The catapult going off is the good thing. It goes off perfectly
But
timed.
hitting that high note at the end, I think, gave me a vocal node.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's my injury.
Yes. Oh, yes. Your singing career is over after this. You're no longer going to be able to sing. And he froze. He froze. Oh, you're back. Okay. All right. You have to win the show. So that wasn't because why? Because the bugbears, because you guys both get a 19. You both score a 19. And it's one final showdown, bugbears versus you. One more talent is required to win. It's you versus them. It's a simultaneous talent off. And out from the crowd steps the most talented bugbear, the Maul. He's an Elvis impersonator. And he steps forward. Oh no, no. The crowd's going, all in love. Everyone's just dancing. You got to do something.
I'm going to use my perseverance. Even though my back is injured, I'm going to persevere and use my strength to try and throw the Elvis impersonator off the stage.
Okay, nice. Okay, roll.
Something good happened, right? In the last one?
Yeah, so you have +1.
Okay, guys. Please succeed. One success. Something good is going to happen next time. And as Gaps goes to throw this bugbear Elvis into the crowd, he trips and falls off the stage and breaks his neck because the bugbear falls on top of him. And that is the last of the full fail clutch.
But that's something good happens. So the Elvis impersonator rolls into the one mean judge who's been kind of giving you the lower score, and he blinds him, and so now he can't see what's going on.
3 successes,
giving you
guys.
the edge. You need 2 more successes. Elvis is out. Elvis has left the building. What are you gonna do? Bring us home. You need a secret talent, a hidden talent.
I was hoping that he was still going to be on stage because I was going to come out and punch him in the nuts because I know this audience would love that.
Well, there's other bugbears on stage who were like his backup dancers.
So Flip comes out. He is a Spivak goblin with a mohawk and a nose ring, and he's wearing blue shorts. And he wanders out, and he just kind of like looks at the audience sideways as he's marching out, and people are like, "What's he doing? What's this going on?" And he just walks up to a bugbear and goes, "Whack!" And they love it. They love the slapstick.
Let's see if they love it.
6! They love it.
Nice. Success. You've won over the orc judge because the orcs love violence, and the orc judge is like, "Yeah, I love that." And you had hit the hobgoblin judge with the Elvis guide, so he's out. So all that's left is the wizard judge who's sitting there. The high wizard judge sitting there. He looks up at you, squints his eyes.
I've really elevated the performance and the art in this show by punching somebody in the nuts.
Since Fred knows that this wizard loves impersonators, a la the Elvis Presley bugbear, we find Bugberry Manilow And since Fred can no longer sing, we threaten Bugberry Manilow that if he doesn't sing while I lip sync to it, we are going to force feed one more poisonous cinnamon bun down his throat. Using the toothpick, we hold him at toothpick point. And I guess I'm not singing, so I'm lip syncing, so I can't use my voice because my vocal nodule.
Yeah. It's like the finale of RuPaul's
really
Drag Race right happening right now.
Let's see.
Lip sync for your life.
I got a 3 and a 2, so I'm going to use my reroll.
Nice.
Fred,
it's your last goblin.
I got a 5 and a 4.
Oh wait, and that's success. Like that's a win, right?
I think we're up to 3 successes, so I think one more success still needs to happen.
No, that's it. That's by my count. Yeah. Oh, you had one more? Maybe I screwed up. Okay, so you get Bugberry Manilow to sing back behind you somehow while you step to the front and you sing. And the wizard is like, he's leaning in. He's leaning in. He's looking impressed. He's like, he puts his hand out. He's going to give you the thumbs up or the thumbs down. Well, you need one more.
Spivak, you gotta clinch it.
To impress him.
The full fails are all dead.
Come on, right, Spivak.
Flip is going to come.
Do your thing.
He's going to come behind Bugberry Manilow. And kick him between the legs for the final note.
To get the high note, yes.
4.
To get
Should I re-roll? I could re-roll.
It's now or never.
It's now or never. I'm going to re-roll. 2. Something bad.
That's an injury.
Oh, it's an injury?
That's an injury.
I kick him.
You kick him.
And he's wearing a codpiece, and I sprain my ankle.
Yeah, he's wearing he's wearing a jock strap. He was ready for this.
And then
he's still singing though.
I think because of that happening and we're scared he's not going to hit that last note, Fred's going to have to risk using his voice with the injury to use that soprano to sing it regardless.
He's waiting for that high C note.
I got 2 5s.
Oh,
and you hit it. Can you? What is it?
Whitney.
All the glass explodes. Everything like glass explodes all around the battle camp. The whole dark tower, all the windows of the dark tower just shatter. Glass pours down onto the stage, raining down. It almost looks like snow falling down on the stage. And as the wizard is getting covered in white, dark glass, he turns his thumb up, and the crowd goes wild.
Goblins everywhere.
And you guys montage as wait, there's actually an end to this, right? There's like a denouement. Isn't there a denouement? Epilogue.
We die of old age.
Finishing the quest. What do you do? You're going down in history. No matter what you did, goblins are going to talk about you for weeks to come, maybe months. Yours will be a story of greatness, of creatures that were fed up with their lot in life and decided to strike out to claim their own destinies. Take it turns to pick another player's goblin, dead or alive. So you pick another goblin, not yours, another player's goblin, and say what the other goblins will whisper about them around the trash fires in the coming nights.
Oh, should I have to remember the story?
Ups tasted really good.
Best tasting goblin in history.
Yeah. I think there's a rumor that Mike the orc was actually Clip's pet. Because like he did anything that he wanted and was like doing a bunch of stuff. They were always hanging out together. So I think that Mike was actually Clip's pet after all.
And we cut to Mike, and he's just out there with the losers because he got yeeted out to Venice Beach, and he's working out. We just see him like as part of the montage. He's just like, he's doing okay out there. He's
the king
like,
of the losers.
Everyone's his best man. Yeah, he's the king of the losers. And what's the final montage visual or whispers of who's left? One of Chris's. one of
Trying to remember the
Chris's
names.
goblins.
Oh my Lanta.
It was such a beautiful
You can just
note
describe them.
that the one hit as it was sailing through the sky and landing into the ocean.
Oh yeah.
It's a note that will
Sounded
live
so
forever.
Bick.
Bick got yeeted by
Gary.
Oh, the
by
bell. Oh,
Gary.
he was singing in the bell. Gary
Yeah.
yeeted him. It was the most beautiful opera that had ever been sung. And we montage through you guys getting your trophies for the Great Battle Camp Showcase of Talent Show Performance and Extravaganza Palooza. And you make it back to the Goblin pits, and you are celebrated as heroes. Fade to black.
Yay! Goblins will
black.
always get to compete in the talent show.
Nope, they threw a strict rule. No goblins are allowed.
Too much destruction. You're disqualified for
The
life.
hobgoblins write a note.
Not a forgery.
Unofficial. Not a forgery. Not a forgery. All right, that's it for Goblin Quest. Thank you guys for joining. That was so fun. You guys are awesome as usual. And say goodnight to y'all.
Good night.
Good night.
y'all.
Bye.
Bye.